Welcome back to Finpod, your daily financial digest. I am Evan, and I'm glad you are here to wrap up the day. Before we dive into the charts, a quick reminder. Finpod is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time trading signals and stock recommendations. Let's get right into it. The biggest story today is Marvell Technology. Shares exploded, up over 30%, after NVDA CEO Jensen Huang publicly declared MRVL the next trillion-dollar company during an appearance at Computex. Investors are piling in, betting that Marvell's networking and connectivity chips will be the essential plumbing for the next generation of AI data centers. Next, we have Google. The stock is down about 4% after the company announced an $80 billion equity raise. While the market is reacting to the dilution, management is framing this as a necessary move to supercharge their AI infrastructure spending. Finally, let's look at ABVX. The stock took a massive hit, down over 40% today. This follows the release of Phase 3 trial data for their ulcerative colitis drug. While the drug met its efficacy targets, investors are spooked by reports of rare cancer cases among patients in the higher dose group, leading to analyst downgrades and a sharp sell-off. It was a day of record-setting action for the broader market. The S&P 500 closed above 7,600 for the first time ever, edging up slightly as the tech sector continued to lead. The Nasdaq also managed to hit a new record, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average added about 0.5%. The real story here is sector rotation. While tech giants are driving the indexes higher, we are seeing a strong performance in the Russell 2000, which jumped nearly 1%. This breadth suggests that the AI-led rally is starting to pull other parts of the market along with it, even as some investors express caution about high valuations. In the AI economy, the biggest news is a new executive order from the White House. President Trump has signed a directive that encourages AI innovation while establishing a voluntary program for companies to share their most powerful models with the government for security reviews. It is a clear signal that the administration wants to maintain U.S. dominance in AI without stifling the industry with heavy-handed regulations. Meanwhile, at Computex in Taiwan, we are seeing a wave of new hardware announcements. Intel is pushing hard into rack-scale AI infrastructure, aiming to compete directly for the inference and agentic workloads that are currently dominating the AI narrative. For stocks in focus, we have to talk about Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. The stock soared nearly 20% after the company reported strong earnings and raised its full-year guidance, proving that the demand for AI hardware is still very much alive. On the flip side, we saw some software names like Salesforce and ServiceNow under pressure today, as investors rotate capital toward the infrastructure and hardware plays that are currently seeing the most explosive growth. Turning to earnings, it is a busy night. Palo Alto Networks is the headline act, reporting after the bell. Investors are looking for them to continue their streak of beating expectations in the cybersecurity space. We also have Ulta Beauty and GitLab reporting tonight. Keep a close eye on their guidance. In this environment, it is not just about the beat. It is about how much they are willing to commit to future growth. That is a wrap for today. We saw records broken, a massive endorsement for Marvell, and a new regulatory framework for AI. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if there is a specific stock or sector you want me to cover tomorrow. And for stock recommendations, remember to visit fintwit.ai. Thanks for listening, and I will see you back here tomorrow.